Tooth here, Level Best. We love playing video games.
We love it so much.
So much that each episode we spin the Great Wheel of Games
Great Wheel of Games.
to find out what game we'll be playing in between episodes so that we can come back the following episode and have a fun discussion about that game here in a series that we like to call Player Pass.
Yes.
Last episode, we spun the wheel and we got Homeless Life Simulator,
Yes.
a game that I put on the wheel not too far long ago.
No, not too long ago.
Tell us about it.
So, Homeless Life Simulator. So, you've lost everything. You live as a homeless survivor on the streets, fighting to stay alive. You have to rebuild your life, see if you can climb from the streets to become the richest in the city. Came out March 6th, 2026. Bahamut Games. Sorry, that was a little. Bahamut Games, developer and publisher. Not widely known.
Early access.
Early access game.
Early access game, remember that.
Yes. And right now you can buy it for 20% off, $7.19. So remember that too. $7.19. Homeless Life Simulator.
High level thoughts. Just quick overview. What'd you think? You like it? You didn't like it? How do you rate your experience?
I would give it a, are we going out of 10? Out of 5?
However you want to do it.
Okay, I'll give it overall an experience of a 3.8 out of 5.
Whoa, that's pretty good out of 5.
Yeah, it's not not a bad experience. High level thoughts, I would say that it's a lot of walking, so a lot of walking sim. Sort of like if a mobile narrative based game got a video game like sequel. Like there are mobile games that are like this, that are like you're a homeless guy and you have to like dialogue your way through to like, so this is like that next step.
Yeah.
But I would say
for me, I'd say 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
I even want to say 2.8 probably if we're doing the point whatever.
Yeah.
I think that I'm glad it's in early access because that signifies to me that there's going to be more one day because there needs to be more. Straight up.
Yeah.
But overall, not a terrible experience. I don't regret the time I spent playing this game. So we could talk about it. So
Yeah.
the gist is you're given a shopping cart. Not really. At the beginning, you're given
It's like a dolly.
a dolly, yeah, like a hand truck or whatever you call it for your pizza boxes, your big trash, and your bottles and cans, your little trash. That's what I called them, big trash and little trash.
17 items.
Yeah, it doesn't hold much. And so you're walking the streets, you're picking up the trash, and you're taking them to the recycling center. I actually do have a little clip of turning in your trash to the recycling center. It's crazy that a pizza box on the ground is worth like $2.50 or something like that. I wish that was a thing in real life.
That's what I was saying. Like I was very surprised on how lucrative it is to pick up trash.
Yeah. I'll bring my recycling in here. Hello, sir. Total value. Nice. $26.
Not bad.
Just turning in some trash.
Yeah.
Not bad. That was the first time I'd turned in my recycling. First of many.
A lot of times to turn it in. So your dolly in the beginning part can hold 17 items. You get 8 small trashes and 7 pizza boxes or something like that.
Something like that. I mean, that doesn't equal 17. I think it's 10 and 7.
10 and
little,
7.
7 small.
Okay, yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
And yeah, you got to pick it up. I have a clip early on also of picking up trash where one of my first thoughts was that it should be easier to pick up trash in the game.
Okay.
I wish you didn't have to go out of the cart to pick it up. So I was really hoping for an auto pickup. You know, like you run the cart over the trash and it just collects on there. Or, you know, this is sort of later in the game, but there's a skill tree and a knowledge tree. And so I was hoping that maybe at some point that would be something that you get.
So you didn't upgrade your cart.
I didn't upgrade my cart.
Because had you upgraded your cart to an actual cart, it has an auto pickup mechanic.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I guess we can show the clip now of me going to upgrade my cart, but it's at the car dealership.
Oh.
You can upgrade your dolly to an actual cart. You wouldn't think so. I was just going in to see what the prices were on the cars to see how ridiculous and unobtainable they would be. Park my ride out here. Hello, sir. How much is a car? Oh, a new shopping cart? $150? $1,500. Whoa, whoa. A BMW? What the hell? Racks on carry? Oh, dang. Okay. But a shopping cart I could buy right now. Satin AI? Satin AI? What does that mean? Satin?
What does that mean?
This vehicle has an automatic waste collection feature? I buy it now. I buy that shit right now.
Damn.
Where is it? It's out there. Watch this though. Watch this. Dude. Dude. Boom.
Damn.
Automatically picked it all up.
That's outrageous. So I'll just go ahead and that's crazy that happens. I'll show the skill tree and knowledge tree
Okay.
video because that's where I went to look for something like that.
Sure, sure.
Right. So there's two different ones. One is the knowledge tree. So that's learning the 3 different skills that you have, either physical work, marketing work, or cleaning. And so those are the 3 knowledge-based skills that you can get. You can see me upping my physical one here because I wanted to get paid more for physical work. And then this is the skill tree, which is survival, street.
Oh, you can buy stuff.
I imagined that it would have been in here somewhere, but I was wrong. I didn't even go to the car dealership.
I saw this. I was like, oh, there's some real depth. Look at this.
Yeah.
Kind of impressive.
So I was kind of surprised that that there was a skill tree and knowledge tree. Very upset now that I didn't go into the car dealership to know that I could auto pick up trash. That would have made everything a lot faster.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's fun is we can show my clip of the map because I want to show you're not just aimlessly walking around this town. You have a mini map.
Yeah.
Then you can press M on your keyboard to open up a big map and actually set a waypoint, which is pretty cool. This pizza box is worth $1? Dang. Okay, press M to open the map. Gotcha. M for map. Whoa, cool. Oh, I can set a destination. Cool. Recycle center, shop, shelter, fun zone, ooh, library, job center, car dealer, real estate, casino, oh baby. So I guess I'll head to the recycle center and pick up whatever trash is on the way. How's that sound?
So it was a really nice map.
Yeah, pretty good in-depth map. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I was kind of interested to see casino, given that we lost all of our livelihood gambling in the first place. So that was weird.
It's not in the
But
game yet.
no, it isn't in the game yet. But it is a really nice map. That was 10 out of 10 on the map. Map navigation. Takes a long time to get it at any of those places, so you're slow. You're a slowpoke.
Yeah. Unless you upgrade.
Nope, still a slowpoke.
I upgraded a few times. I got a little bit quicker, but
I got
still
a
pretty
little
slow.
I got a little bit quicker, but not noticeable at all. One thing that I'll bring up, and just curious about how far you got to it, but the cops don't like you.
I don't like them either.
Yeah, they don't like you. So this is me and my first interaction with the police.
Okay.
Completely empty.
Please help me survive.
Sure.
Ah! Okay. So I thought it was very interesting that they didn't like me, considering I was cleaning up their messy city, and they literally weren't doing anything
I
except
know.
following me around and frowning at me. I'm
Mhm.
just trying to make a living, cleaning up
If you
your
put-
streets.
So if you beg in front of a cop or you punch a trash can, because that's a mechanic, you can punch a trash can a few times to find some food to
Mhm.
eat, because you have a hunger meter and a mental meter.
Yes.
And so you have to keep keep eating. So if you do either of those things in front of a cop, they turn around and they're like, don't do that again. But if you do, they come back and they like shove you to the ground.
Oh, I
They
didn't
don't
get
really do much.
I didn't get shoved to the ground. I imagine that there was some like, if you do it multiple times, you'll go to jail or something, but I'm guessing that it doesn't happen.
There's no consequences for anything. In fact, one of the first things I did in the game was kill a cop.
What?
Oops. Whoopsies.
No, you did it?
Hello, sir. Oh. I see you again. There will be consequences. I just killed a cop. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Kind of impulsive, huh? I'm sure that's fine. No consequences. Hello.
Just a little help.
Press E
Maybe
to
next
beg.
time.
Beg for the first time. W.
Oh my god,
I
you
gave
killed
to
a cop
everyone.
before you
Did you come
begged.
back this fast? I already did not give you anything earlier. Right. Yeah, but I figured I'd try again. She's running away from you now. Okay.
So you killed a cop before you begged for the first time.
Yeah, it was one of the first things I did. Because
So
I just don't like them. I just
Yeah.
don't like them very much.
one of the first things I did was beg for money. So that,
Yeah.
I guess that kind of shows the type of person that we are deep down, right?
Well, money doesn't really matter when you got cops breathing down your neck all the time, just
That's-
for cleaning up the streets.
That's true.
So
Yeah,
you
I
gotta get
guess
rid of
it,
a couple here and there.
I guess there isn't any consequences.
No, in fact, there's no consequences for at the end of the day, you are tasked with finding shelter.
Hmm.
And you're supposed to go find shelter and pay a few bucks to
Mhm.
stay at a shelter. I didn't make it one night,
I didn't either.
and this is what happened. What does it mean when I stay out too late? Are the cops gonna get me? It should be fine, right? I just die. Oh. Well, I have $163, so I could probably pay like $50. Why not? Look at that. I'm good. There's literally no issue with sleeping on the ground outside.
You're homeless. I mean,
I guess, yeah. What are you going to do?
so I passed out as well, but I'm going to bring it up because, like, my clip as well, because I was just surprised. It felt like time didn't pass that quickly until right then. So you can see right now it's 10:12,
Mhm.
right? Okay. Yeah, let's go. All right, shelter. I was trying to take shortcuts.
Ah,
Look how fast the time's going. Trying. No, I see the shelter. Damn. So time passes like minutes or seconds, and it's so quick. I was also imagining that I would lose like money, what I had, start with 50% health, but no, there's just nothing.
There's no consequence. I think there's like a minus a few points to your mental meter. I think. I don't even remember that being really a thing. But what I do know is that just like punching a trash can to find food, to fill up your hunger meter, you got to go to the fun zone to fill your mental meter. And
Yes.
if your mental starts going down, it's like I got to go find something fun to do, or I'm gonna lose it.
And you
I
get
don't know.
like weird vision if you
Yeah.
like it looked like I was looking through 3D glasses or something.
Yeah, this is the fun zone. This is the claw machine at the fun zone. But I just want you to listen to the music. That's the only reason for this clip. Yeah, you get your mental points back, but check out the music. I hate it.
Do you know why it's doing that? Because you're holding down the button.
No, I'm clicking. I'm rapid fire clicking
Rapid
the button.
fire, that's why it's doing that. Because if you go slow, it's slower music.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like, it seems like it's like do 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 as the thing moves. So
Oh, maybe that's what it was then.
it might have been.
It's for the thing. Yeah,
But-
well, I don't like what it was doing.
All
I
that
don't- I
to
don't
say
like it.
that both fun things are not fun at all, and it's very boring, but it's a necessary thing for you to do because it gets just unplayable if you don't do it.
Yeah, if you let your mental meter go down.
If you let your mental meter go all the way down.
Okay.
Did you get a job?
I did indeed.
Okay, I got a first job. My first job was picking up trash. Ironically.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I have a clip of my first job.
For how much?
I think it was like $14.
Yeah.
Not much.
Nope. This game has like 4 songs that rotate, and this is one of them, and it's like a really sad, like sad song.
I would say I wasn't like if there were more of songs, I wouldn't be as mad at the music because it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't.
So I made $13.19 doing that. I didn't bother to get another clip of a job because there's only 3 jobs.
Did you try each one?
Yeah, I tried each one. So marketing, you hand out flyers. Physical labor, you do the same thing that you just saw, except it's boxes
and trucks.
instead of bags of trash.
Yeah,
Physical labor seems to pay the most.
100%.
So I
so
got a
much more.
couple jobs that were like $150. That was good.
Yeah, I'll show you my first job. I have a clip that's also for my first job, and I happened to click on physical labor,
Nice.
and right away, right off the bat, it was a good paying job.
Good idea.
Oh, what? Real strength is needed here. At the end of the day, you'll feel tired but proud. A bit of sweat, some patience, and plenty of determination are all you need. I need help with some things. I'd really appreciate it if you could lend me a hand. Accepted. So... And you walk across town.
All the way across town.
Go find a
Go
job.
away.
I have a job. I'm doing it right now. Yep. Kind of the same thing as picking up the trash.
Exactly the same. If you do the marketing job, you are just handing flyers and you just interact with the people. I was actually hoping
And I got paid.
that as a part of those jobs, you would actually pick the things up and move them because there is the mechanic of moving the trash. Like you can pick it
Right.
up. But no, it's just hold E on it.
Yeah,
Kinda
that's
boring.
one of the things I really think that could improve with updates and the game being in early access. We could get more jobs, different styles of jobs.
Yeah.
A different physical labor could mean picking up boxes and putting them in a truck. It could also mean unloading a truck and bringing stuff into a building. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, the jobs are kind of boring.
Mm,
Did you pay off your debt?
I did indeed. Yeah.
I didn't get there yet. I'm like $300 off, I think.
Nothing happens. You just wake up the next day.
Oh. No, no, you don't get
No
anything?
credits roll. You don't get anything. I mean, it's kind of indicative of what it is. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have that debt looming over you. That's
But-
cool. But $2 isn't added to your debt the next day. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Because each day you don't pay your debt, $2 is added to it.
yeah.
And you don't get that ever increasing bill. So that's cool. But I was grinding these jobs,
Mm.
this boxes job over and over and over. And I just started to not care. I just started to not care what was around me or anything. I just was going from job to job.
Just
I don't
grinding,
care. Mm-hmm.
killing cops.
Dude, bad place to spawn. I have nothing to do with that. Out of my way, everybody. Out of my way, everybody. Out of my way, everybody. Out of my way. Because, there's no consequence for anything.
No.
So just kill everybody. Get out of my way, kill everybody, and get money and get paid.
Yeah, you were just. I wish they would drop stuff when you killed them. That seems.
That'd be, yeah.
Like,
Cop drops their gun,
yeah. And you
Hell
shoot
yeah.
everybody.
rob the store.
Did you? No, don't steal anything from the store.
Mm.
He will.
I never tried that.
No, I didn't try to steal anything from the store, but he said he would murder me.
He did say he would, but I don't believe it. There's no consequences for anything.
That's true. Yeah. Interesting. Did you hit?
Kind of makes me want to try it.
Yeah, I kind of want to try it too. Did you hit a car with your cart?
No.
Oh, you can shove the cars wherever you want.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And so I don't know if you noticed what was going on around you, but there were just like buses on top of cars, like cars upside down. Like there was literally no rhyme or reason for any of the traffic. They would just run
What?
into each other and then just like be stuck. And you would see a bus driving another bus down the road.
I never. No, that never
I didn't get
happened
a
for me.
I didn't get a clip of it because I just thought it was just normal physics in the
No.
game.
That
But
never happened for me. You're crazy.
I would just shove cars out of the way. Like if I was walking through the street, it would just let me shove a car.
I mean, that I believe.
I was
but
like, damn,
didn't
I'm
see
strong.
Cars on top of other cars or anything.
Huh.
Huh. Well, one thing I wanted to ask you though, when you went to sleep for the night,
Mm.
which I often did in the middle of the road or behind a building or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Did you ever have any scenario pop up?
Yeah, I had a couple scenarios.
So did I. Here's one of
okay.
them right here.
I want to see if it was the same.
Ooh.
I went to the shelters.
I'll pay 5. I'll pay. This guy must be
12
new to
bucks.
being homeless or
12
something. Nice. A quick job in a dark alley. In a narrow alley, someone lightly taps your shoulder, lowers their voice, and says, "A 2-minute job, easy money." Can't fully make out what they mean, but the offer smells dirty. And while there seems to be no camera on the street, darkness isn't always just darkness. Darkness isn't always just darkness, but I'm also not trying to give some random dude in an alley a blowy for easy money. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to plus 200 money. Let's go. W. I should have read what it said there. Plus 200
Dang.
money, just like that. That's easy money. You're right.
Dang, giving blowies in the alley for $200.
$200 though.
$200 is $200. You're right.
Hey, 2 minutes suddenly drags on. One door, one package, hurried steps. In the end, money is pressed into your hand, but a stone settles in your stomach. Sleep will be hard tonight. So wasn't a blowy. Okay,
Wasn't.
so relax.
2 minutes. Suddenly drags on one door,
I don't know what that means.
one package, hurried steps. In the end, money's pressed into your hand. But a stone settles in your stomach.
I don't know.
That sounds like
it's
a
up
blowy.
it's up for interpretation.
Okay, blowy.
Look, I got 200 money. Okay,
That's
I
true.
might have taken 20 emotional damage, but that could be because of anything. It
Yeah, I
might
guess
not,
it could.
might not have been a blowy.
I guess it could have been. So my scenarios weren't that because I was in the shelter. And so some of mine were like there was a half drank glass of tea and an unopened bag of biscuits at the tea stand. And it was like, take it or don't take it. I took it because it added to my food,
Yeah.
but it minused my emotion. And then the next one was you find some amount of money at the bottom of an ATM, but it looks like a string is attached to it. Do you take it? And I didn't take it because it felt like a trick.
Mhm.
I ain't no sucker. I might be homeless, but I'm not an idiot. I wasn't born yesterday.
Another one of mine was like, you see a coin left in a vending machine slot. Do you take it? And I was like, no. Like, I have hundreds of dollars at this point. I don't need that.
Dang, I take it today, right now.
Well, because I was grinding so much. Because
Yeah.
the next thing I wanted to purchase was a car. And guess
Oh.
what?
Did you get a car?
Your boy got a car. I just wanted to see what the driving mechanics was like and how buggy it would be to drive around this town in a car. Turns out, well, here, watch the clip. It's time. $1,500. Perfect for tough tracks with its aggressive design and rigid suspension. It can hold 20 little trashes and 11 big trashes. That's definitely an improvement, and hopefully it's faster. $1,500 down the drain. There's my vehicle. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my God.
Whoa.
It was very loud.
Yeah, it seems really loud. I should have known.
Do I run into stuff? Oh, I do run into stuff. It takes a while to reverse. It's really loud. I gotta turn it down. This is way later. Okay. Do I take the highway? I'm gonna take the highway to work. What the heck? Why not? It's so loud. Oh my God. Oh, we drifting. Oh shit. That's how you get to work, baby. Hell yeah.
Nice. Was it janky mechanics?
Yeah, it was a little janky, but it
Yeah.
wasn't the worst driving in a video game I've experienced.
I had never crossed the bridge because it was so far away. So I was
Right.
expecting you to hit a wall right there.
No, it totally works with the car.
Interesting.
One thing I did notice is if you try to go up the bridge or up like any elevation with your cart, your cart doesn't come with you. At least it didn't for me. It stayed on the ground level. And so I went, up the ramp a little bit. My cart was down below and I was turning like, where's my cart? And I heard from underneath when I was like smacking people with my cart under the overpass. or
Under the
whatever.
overpass. That's fun.
Yeah, so I went back down. There was my cart.
I did
Silly.
accidentally leave my cart really far away
Oh.
at one of the jobs early on, and I was walking back to the shelter, and I had to walk all the way back to get my cart. I will say this is mostly a walking sim. I guess until you get a car.
So you get a car.
Until you get a car. I gotta
Um,
ask, was it worth getting a car? Was it worth the grind?
Low key, kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the radius for auto picking up trash is a lot bigger, and so
Oh,
you drive down the street, you drive to your next job, and like by the time you're there, you're full on trash, and
okay.
so it's like turning in your recycling is a bonus on top of the $100 something you make from your boxes job.
Mm,
And so it does go by faster. You get across town to your job faster, and it helps to grind more. But the thing is, like, I didn't want to save up what was it, like $5,000 to buy a house.
yeah.
Um, and I didn't want to save up for like what $20,000 to buy a BMW when the jobs are really lacking or the ways to make money are really lacking. And
Yeah.
I think that's something that can be improved on in this game is the ways to make money.
Yeah.
Like picking up trash, begging, and doing these 3 different types of jobs, one of which is the only one that's worth it at
Yeah.
all.
And I guess
So
like
that's really a bummer.
I guess why buy a house? Why buy a better car when you can just do everything with the cheaper stuff? Stay small and take
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah, and sleep in the middle of the road because there's no consequence for anything. So I think like new jobs, consequences, like the jobs or the
Yeah.
cops take you to jail and you have to pay to get out, or half your money's taken and you lose out on a day. Give me a goal to have my debt paid off by a certain day, or a goal to do certain things by certain milestones. I don't know, just I need goals
Yeah.
other than this $1,000 that I don't know. It wasn't hard to pay off.
You make it to
You know,
you have to go to the shelter to sleep or you get mugged.
or you get mugged. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different things that could be added in pretty easily. I mean, low stakes game as it is, so early access. So there is opportunity to add more stuff in it if you're the dev. Yeah,
What
there
are you
needs to
thinking?
be
What's your verdict?
need to be some consequences.
Yeah.
This is a tough one, actually. I'm gonna say in its current state, $7.19. I think that it should be a free demo right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I'm gonna give it a pass. Because it's just not there yet. It's not that it's not fun or that it couldn't be fun, but it's just not $7.19 yet.
The last recorded update was 12 days ago.
So it's coming.
It released 2 months ago. So there's been 4 patches actually pushed out to the game. Okay. I think I'm on the same boat as you.
Mm.
I want to say pass on Homeless Life Simulator with an asterisk. An asterisk that, like, if certain things are improved, it could be a play. Because it's in early access, it could be a play one day. But in the state that
Yes.
it's at right now, and the state that I played it in, it's got to be a pass.
Mm.
I just think there's not enough. There's not enough of a carrot on this stick.
Yeah. I will say that I'm not like mad at anything that happened. It actually the game operated really well for me. So I think I'll go back and play it and pay off my debt at least, but there's really nothing for me to do until there's a better update for it.
I'm gonna keep my eye on this game. I think I won't uninstall it. I'm gonna keep it installed, and
Yeah.
I want to see that update button. I want to see Steam ask me to update this game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep my eye on it. But that's a pass from me. A pass from Tooth. Unanimous pass from here at Level Best. But hey, maybe one day we'll do a little update to our
Yeah.
verdict.
It's a
to see.
it's a watch list though. Maybe wish list it.
Maybe wishlist it to see for yourself if this at all seemed interesting to you. I like the idea of
Yeah.
a homeless life simulator. So I hope it comes to fruition one day in the way that we want it to. But for now, it's a pass. Tooth, I think it's time to spin the great wheel of games and pick our next game we'll be playing in between episodes.
I think so. I think you're right.
You think so?
Yeah.
The wheel looks different,
The
Tooth.
wheel does look different.
What's the deal with that?
There's a giant category.
Yeah, and it's called Zombie Special.
Is there a new zombie game?
I don't know. There's got to be something to it. I guess we'll find out if we ever roll it.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty big. Chances are high.
Chances, I'd say it's about a 7% chance or something that we get it.
I agree.
So before we spin the great wheel of games, though, we do have to add a couple games to it. We got to do
Yes.
that.
We do.
What would you like to add to the wheel this time, Tooth?
I'm going to add a game called Librarian. Tidy up the arcane library. Return scattered books to proper places in an arcane library. As completed rows of your bookshelves, you can learn ability to improve your efficiency. Use your skills and strategies to shelve 3,072 books as quickly as you can. Very positive. Art Rising is the developer. Lot of books.
I'm not gonna lie. Just looking at this right now and hearing that description, sounds boring as hell, tedious and boring.
Yep. Look
I
at
hope
that.
I'm wrong.
Okay,
Okay, that looks better.
that's a lot of books.
I don't know. It's a lot of books, and I don't know how I feel about it. But
Whoa,
um,
big jump. I didn't read how many books you had to put away, actually. So
3,000 or something. Hey,
2,072 books.
look at that.
Looks like
But
you
there's
put them.
abilities to make it go faster, so
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. So that's it.
add it to the list.
Add it to the list. Librarian,
wheel.
tidy up the arcane library.
You want to know what I will be adding to the list this time around?
Yeah, tell me.
It's a game called Thick as Thieves.
Thick as Thieves?
Thick as Thieves. It came out on the 20th. Thick as Thieves is a stealth action heist game, playable solo or with a partner in crime and co-op multiplayer. Master the art of thievery through cunning gameplay across a 4-hour campaign in this dynamic new take on stealth. So it's an immersive sim. It's got a Dishonored vibes,
Oh, yeah.
but you're like
You kill
a thief.
cops.
You can kill cops.
You're into this game.
Looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mostly positive reviews so far, but I mean, who knows? We here at Level Best, we're tough. We're tough reviewers.
Yeah,
Air quotes reviewers.
I'm not gonna be shook by any mega positive reviews. I'll pass it if I don't like it.
We'll see. Maybe we'll have to try this one co-op if and when we ever roll it on this giant, great wheel of games.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Add it to the wheel.
Thick as Thieves.
Cool, man. I like it.
All right.
Maybe we'll roll something new and fun. I can't wait to see what it is.
Come on, chicken chaser. Shuffle that wheel up.
All right, I think it's time to
Spin that
wheel.
wheel.
Oh, berry. You had this game a little while ago.
Not that long ago, though. So
It's on sale.
it is on sale. So Berry, a juicy first-person incremental game about growing berries and tossing them down an ominous hole. Earn money and upgrades, make new friends with sentient berry pals, grow and control the hole as you unearth why nobody leaves this accursed garden. Bury it all. Bury everything. It came out January 29th, 2026. It seemed very Juice Galaxy to me, and so I was kind of excited. Kind of like a weird, bizarre game like that.
It looks wacky.
Yeah.
It looks a little wacky, but it looks fun. Look at that.
Yeah,
It looks colorful. Feast for the eyes. Love the art style. How could it go wrong?
Berry.
That's the next game for for player pass. Berry.
Whoa, banana.
Who knows? Who know? Hey, look, it could be hiding secrets that we don't know about that make us absolutely hate it. Who's to say? Perhaps the overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam are wrong,
Yeah,
according
they're
to
just
us.
dummies.
We'll see. Berry, pick it up right now. It's on sale for like $5 and some change. I just bought it already. It's already
Yeah.
bought.
I don't know why you haven't bought it already, person watching.
Play it in between episodes. Join us next episode for a fun discussion about Berry. Or don't buy it. Wait for us to talk about it. Wait for our discussion and decide how you want to spend your money, whether or not you should play or pass on this game.
Yeah,
Who knows?
I know that it's going to be fun either way.
All I know is that, hey, we've decided that you should pass on Homeless Life Sim, but who are we? You know what I mean? What do we know? Maybe you should try it anyway. Why not?
Don't walk it
You know what I
back.
mean?
Don't walk back.
I'm not walking. Hey,
Don't
I
walk
stick
back.
by my
Don't
pass.
walk back your authority.
I don't have no authority. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, you got authority. Don't buy
You
that
do
shit.
you.
Don't buy that shit.
You do you.
Don't buy that shit.
Zombie, you gonna buy Homeless Life Simulator?
No.
Nope.
Because
No.
we told
Okay.
him not to.
We suggested that he take a pass.
No, pass it.
Anyway, Berry. Buy it. Don't buy it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see for next episode.
Wait.
Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked this video. Subscribe, become a level bestie.
Yes.
And let us know down in the comments maybe games to suggest for the Great Wheel of Games. Maybe let us know what you think of Berry if you've played it already.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.